Hi, I'm Stephanie Wilson-Coleman, and today we want to talk a little bit about having difficult conversations. Now, this is a very broad topic, so in the minute or so that we have here, we won't be able to cover everything, just a few tips. But right now, it seems that we fear difficult conversations, and we fear them for a lot of reasons. One is that sometimes they make us uncomfortable. We have hurt feelings, or we think we're going to hurt the other feelings, you name it. It's all wrapped up into that difficult conversation. So the one thing we need to know is that the problem never goes away, no matter how long you ignore it. So let's say you had an infection in your arm and you ignored it and ignored it. What happens? It's going to get more and more serious, and then you may not even be able to repair it. So relationships are like that too. So the problem's never going to go away. So having the difficult conversation and not ignoring it is step one. So agree to have it. And when you have that conversation, you're going to get to understand the other person's point of view. Sometimes we stand on a point of view, not saying it's right or wrong, but we think that's the only point of view. And a lot of times we need to see several points of view so that we can see the issue or the problem more fully. So if you only look at the problem from one side, you only have one side of the issues. But remember, if it's a square, it's got four sides. And you need to look at all sides so that you can be sure that you have all the information that you need. The next thing is, it gives you a chance to accept responsibility for your part in causing the problem. So no matter what happens, it takes two people to tango, or two people to fight, as my mother used to say. So no problem is one-sided. So when you open yourself up to difficult conversations, you get to accept the part that you played in that may be causing the issue, and you also get to know the other sides, and that person has an opportunity to actually accept their part in making the situation difficult also. Then, once you have that difficult conversation, you're going to be better at having these conversations, because difficult conversations are absolutely unavoidable. You're going to meet them in the workplace. You're going to meet them at home. You're going to meet them with friends. You're going to meet them in almost every situation you're in. So prepare yourself now. Remember, it helps us to have better relationships, because no human relationship is always full of laughs and good times, okay? And it's not going to be a really deep relationship or one you can count on if you haven't had to walk through some tough waters. So I want you to start now to give yourself permission to have that difficult conversations, knowing that it's going to turn out for the best. You're going to know more than you did before you started. And when you know more, you do more, and you can do better. I'm Stephanie Wilson-Coleman, the Empowerment Doctor, and have a great day. Bye now.